So, I have another mother-flipping Air Force senior NCO behaving badly story for you today. Dover Air Force Base friends, where you at? I have it on good authority, and by good authority, I mean I have the criminal complaint in hand. It claims that a Chief Master Sergeant at a Dover Air Force Base by the name of Paul M. Wilcox has been arrested and charged with possession and distribution of child sex abuse material. What? According to the criminal complaint filed on June 15th of this year, on May 30th, OSI got a tip from NCMEC that an Air Force member or an IP address belonging to an Air Force member had uploaded 64 images, 28 images of which NCMEC identified as being child sex abuse material. OSI got permission from the judge to view these images, and they describe in detail just some of the images that this alleged Air Force member uploaded. I'm not going to be describing what those images describe in, the affidavit, because I know there's a lot of pervs out there who get off just by hearing the description of those images. But suffice it to say, it is child abuse sex material. There is no mistaking an 8-year-old girl for a woman. So for all you child molesters that like to get up in the comments defending high-ranking child molesters, go scratch. When Wilcox was brought in for questioning on June 15th, he did admit that that was his Google account, the one associated with the illegal images. And you can read along with me here. He admitted that he saw images containing CP on his account, but stated he could not recall how they got onto his account. How did these get here? I don't know. He stated that someone else probably sent them to him, that he viewed them, and that they then automatically downloaded to his Google Photos account. Of course. Wilcox goes on to say that he deleted the images once he saw that they were in his Google Photos account or whatever. And when asked why he deleted them, he said he noticed that they were nude children, like underage people. Sadly, as in most of these cases, Wilcox's key spouse wife had no idea of this secret Google account. Anyway, I have an order of detention pending trial dated June 21st that appears to show that Wilcox is going to stay in jail pending trial, at least for now. And you know what? I'm mad. I am happy that the feds are finally taking these people down, but I'm mad that I haven't heard about this case through some of my favorite military news sources. But I don't blame the news sources. I blame big military for trying to sweep these cases under the rug. I mean, come on. I imagine that rank has everything to do with why we don't want these stories to get out. I mean, look, here on Facebook, I discovered on the Dover Air Force Base Facebook page that Wilcox had just been selected to the highest rank in the Air Force in December of 2022. He pinned on in March. Go figure, someone reached the top and get lax enough to show their true colors. Friends, as I tell you often on my podcast, trust no one, especially with the lives of your children. There are a lot of sickos out there. They hide behind military uniforms, police uniforms, doctor scrubs, religious organizations, and the list goes on. That's all I have for this case, but be sure to click follow if you're interested in all things true crime relating to the military and veteran community.